What's up, y'all? As you guys can see, we got Loski with the Daily Duppy. Daily Duppy coming with this right here. Like the Daily Duppies, especially with Loski on it, man, he finna just and he finna just and torch this right here. Like especially with the Duppy, cause the Duppy, it be some next level stuff. But especially with him, cause we know him, he'll just and pattern this like and destroy this in different patterns and stuff like that. But we got with the whole thing right here, and especially with these, cause these really take off. So we just gotta. I want to see what he really got. Does he got to take it to the next spot? But especially with the Duppy to the daily.
You know why boy Ace made it.
Man, these niggas make me sick. Priorities make me sick. You ain't putting for no buying, you ain't putting for no fresh to death for a bitch. Yo.
That man, he's already starting off. He's already starting off with something just light. Man, that's just internal.
Man, these niggas make me sick. Priorities make me sick. You ain't putting for no buying, you ain't putting for no fresh to death for a bitch. Yo, hood priorities make me sick. Deadbeat steppers, man, these niggas ain't shit. At the funeral you cried, but ain't putting for no buying. You'll spend it on designer, fresh to death for a bitch. You won't even get messy, but be talking like you did. You don't ever sponsor beef, but wanna celebrate the win. I'd do it for the ones that really die before they live. Are you in the
Sheesh, just bringing it like, hey, it's like that. It's just like that. You pushing it and everything else, but man, just bringing pressure. He's bringing that slaughter like and everything else too. But it's pressure. It's pressure. He gonna bring that pressure, like especially with his whole thing, because I know how his whole thing is coming. Like he just finna come in and just give it and just slaughter it.
bitch? You won't even get messy, but be talking like you did. You don't ever sponsor beef, but wanna celebrate the win. I'd do it for the ones that really die before they live. Are you in the streets or not? It's like you find it hard to pick. You took the risk and party with your pole like you in Magic City. But when you last took the risk and showed the ups, you're busy. I know some ungrateful niggas that was down bad. I gave them shit they never had and they were still picky, pity ratchet hoe. I know that she broke. Fuck her, sent her home, she got no money in her go yard. Major slipped up, he took a call from a cobra. I wish that he can see how I'm living now I'm older. My idol was a thought man, Larry's was a spot. Feel like my niggas love me more when I ain't really have a lot. I got niggas fighting lean to drink like Krishan Rock. First rollie blue face, bro died, I sold the watch and bought more hammers. I see a stepper put his boots on a coat hanger. I know some baby mums that spend it on a lace front. And told the baby that the youth's got no pampers. You're on the net, posting real nigga quotes. So you know what's right from wrong, but you ain't practiced what you spoke. Till you put in for the war and you'll tell a nigga no. Or tell me that you're low.
Come on. He just speaking. He just coming from different factories and different things. Like different things you just coming from. Like he just setting facts and setting biogrounds and everything else. Like pay attention and everything else too. Cause he really just coming in. He's really stepping on X right now. Like where he's just coming in, stepping like.
But you won't tell that to a hoe. Hood priorities make me sick. Deadbeat steppers, man, these niggas ain't shit. At the funeral you cried, but ain't putting for no buying. You'll spend it on designer, fresh to death for a bitch. You won't even get messy, but be talking like you did. You don't ever sponsor beef, but wanna celebrate the win. I'd do it for the ones that really die before they live. Are you in the streets or not? It's like you find it hard to pick. I know that I shouldn't, but I always put the streets first. Lot of niggas went and turned bitches like
Ooh.
I always put the streets first. Lot of niggas went and turned bitches like Pete Burns. Never stood on business for them niggas on the t-shirts. Mommy's only child, I know she's scared when I'm on these curbs. Niggas took offense, I was telling them to spin. How the fuck you mad at me? Cause you ain't putting work in. You ain't putting for no hammers, you ain't putting for no dings.
Come on, man. Like, come on. Just coming for them. Just coming for them. Like, the way he just coming and everything else, too. This is just something else. Like he said, he just coming for different things. Like, like he said, he jumped into the streets and everything else, even though, he shouldn't, stay as far back and everything else, too. But, he still did it. And then, and everything else, like, man. coming from coming from all kinds of different staves.
She mad at me cause you ain't putting work in. You won't put in for no hammers, you won't put in for no dings. You won't even check on mommy laps and see how she's been. When my nigga died, I ain't quit, I just been feeling funny. Married to the game, feel like my bitch cheated on me. Motion slowed down, my main shooter started sleeping on me. Bro, we came from nothing, why you acting like you used the money? Treat a bitch good, then let her go like I'm Hendrix. Putting little size, I've been working on my deadlift. I don't trust niggas that tell niggas about their brethrens. Married to the game, these niggas married to attention. Hood priorities, make me sick. Deadbeat steppers, man, these niggas ain't shit. At the funeral you cried, but ain't putting for no band. You'll spend it on designer, fresh to death for a bitch. You won't even get messy, but be talking like you did. You don't ever sponsor beef, but wanna celebrate the win. I do it for the ones that really died before they live. Are you in the streets or not? It's like you find it hard to pick. I know that I shouldn't, but I always...
Ooh, is you really in the streets or what? You know, are you really in the streets? It'd be hard to pick. Like, come on, like, it's either you in or you out. Like, are you really in the streets or you not? Like, come on, like, is it a pick inside? Like, but it's two things in life though. You gotta think about it too. So, you know, it's two things in life. It's always two things. It's either in, out, or something. Like, you know, like he said, you know, are you in it for the, you know?
The streets or not, it's like you find it hard to pick. I know that I shouldn't, but I always put the streets first. A lot of niggas went and turned bitches like Pete Burns. I know that I shouldn't, but I always put the streets first. A lot of niggas went and turned bitches like Pete Burns. I was on a block like old McDonald. That shot you come from. Yo, back then I took petrol bath and I scrubbed my arm, felt like old Palmer. I was on a block like old McDonald. That shot you come from a farmer, richest pagan. Shakira have the 40 shaking. The man fuck if my hands start waving. I'm in a Prada coat and it's raining. Live, I weren't getting burst off rays, I slid on them.
Hey, this one is live, man. Come on, like, hey, bringing pressure, like.
Shot it come from a farmer, richest pagan. Shakira have the 40 shaking. The man fuck if my hands start waving. I'm in a Prada coat and it's raining. Live, I weren't getting burst off rays, I slid on them, man. I'm put ups to shame, had so much, I'm changing my name. To El Quef, used to compete with bro like who's next. Used to compete who does the most. Tell little block boy don't wear no vest. Any up boy you leave the man. Look, lifestyle movie and I'm in shotters. Asking Gab for their pum pum size. My man's a pussy with a hammer. Really, I think he's a dyke. And the instant chick, she gave me the ick. How she asking for dirty Sprite? I got too rich to fucking stick. I get nostalgia when I wanna ride. Shot DJ for up, get wheel up. Love bad gal like Tommy and Keisha. LJ love thing that he mean. EBK get bleed up. Bleed. Felt like TikTok JB, got all these points, I'll greed. Big ski, I'm a fucking P. Joe can't stop me, try fucking a V. I don't know what's wrong with me, all I see is red when I see live.
Ooh, man. Come on, woof. Like he said, you know, hey, it's like killing it. Like, come on, man. I didn't know he was gonna bring something like this. So this right here was just unreal. Like, I didn't expect this to be even this real how it was gonna be. Like, and I didn't know he was bringing pressure like this. So this is just some just, I left it to the side and I was like, shoot, man, this is something else. Like, really coming in and he's really just scouting it, like making things turn into a scout. Like,
Top JB got all these points, I'll greed. Big ski, I'm a fucking P. Joe can't stop me, try fucking a V. I don't know what's wrong with me, all I see is red when I see live. I don't buy trainers with no laces, I don't like Barbies that look basic, coats on Louis. Checkered Taylor, jailhouse living, you get razors.
You know why boy Ace made it.
man, mad. That was mad. Loski with the Duppy, man. Man, this was a mad one right here. Like he said, like he done broke it down from the front. 10 seconds to 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Like he just destroyed it this, like from the front to the back, like front page to the back, like it was just a note. Like he just put a note on it and he just basically just went on from there and just destroyed the note. Like, but especially with Loski, and especially to Loski, welcome, welcome to the whole thing, because he finally back on his stuff too, his music and stuff. So, I know he's been gone for so many, but now he's back and he's doing his thing. So it's a big proud, but especially with the Duppy, because he just went on, he just went insane. But make sure you guys definitely comment. Make sure you guys tell me what you guys want me to react to next. But make sure you guys like and everything else.